Woman shocked when police arrived and discovered her evil plan and totally failed.
On June 9th, 2023, a woman attempted to purchase a $1,300 laptop from Best Buy.
If they was just a little bit oily, a little bit less oily.
Police were called when the woman tried to leave the store.
Wait, she tried to get somebody's laptop under somebody else's identity? Why though? Like, did she use somebody else's card or identity? Hold up, you say she thick?
Identity. Police were called when the woman tried to leave the store.
That motherfucker is poking.
Although the woman claimed that the ID she used wasn't hers,
Nah, she low-key kind of pretty too.
Although the woman claimed
this one of them girls you definitely are fucking whenever you going out in public. I'm not gonna lie. Me personally.
that the ID she used wasn't hers, the officer remained suspicious, as the photo on the ID resembled her. During the investigation,
why do you need an ID to buy a MacBook though? That's what I'm not understanding. Am I tripping in the chat?
A woman attempted to purchase a $1,300 laptop from Best Buy using someone else's identity. Police were called when the woman tried.
Why would they ask for your ID to buy a laptop though? That's what I'm confused.
To leave the store. Although the woman claimed that the ID she used wasn't hers, the officer remained suspicious, as the photo on the ID resembled her. During the investigation, the woman also stated that two men in the store were not associated with her, even though one of them had asked for her phone number. The officer continued to interrogate her to uncover the truth.
Like, they throwing us into this, and I'm so confused, bro. So she went to Best Buy to get a laptop, and they ID'd her? And the police showed up because they said that the ID was fake? Nigga, how did this happen, bro? And why do it matter that she used a fake ID, even if she did use one, because they wasn't supposed to ID her? Now, if she didn't pay for it, that's one thing.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Do you have an ID on you? They think you're using fraudulent identification.
No, I don't. I don't have no ID on me.
Oh, thank you.
See? You just gave yourself another fucking red flag. If they said you using fraudulent ID, unless it's a setup, if they didn't ID her and then the cops came in there and was like, they said you was using fraudulent ID, then she could say, I ain't got no ID. But if they called and told the police that you used the fake ID and you said you don't have an ID, now it's a red flag. Because what you showed them.
We just move out of the way.
He do sound like a principal. Hold up. Damn, her shit is fat.
Yeah, can we just move out of the way?
Let's stand over here.
Jesus Christ. She got that fucking wagon back there. The police ain't slick. He keep telling her walk. I know why you keep doing that.
I'm here.
Was there somebody with the car?
You talking about stand up. Trying to lay her ass down. Fuck wrong with you.
Was there somebody with the car? Online?
Shit.
Where'd you get this ID from?
That's not me in the ID.
Huh?
That's not me.
That's not you?
No.
Looks like you.
That's not me.
That looks like you.
That does not look like me.
What it look like? Let us see.
White SUV.
Alright. What was she trying to purchase?
She got a nice body build. Not just the ass. Whole body.
Yeah, you could move over here. Okay. You're not even the officer.
I like the attitude too.
What's she trying to get?
Computer, $1,300.
Mac?
Windows this time.
Windows?
Like this one of the women, if she got domestic with me, as long as it don't get too crazy, if you not pulling out knives, if she wanted to punch me, I wouldn't mind her like genuinely trying to punch me and like hurt me. Cause I'ma weave that shit and make sure I don't get hurt. But it would just add to the like excitement of the relationship. It probably wouldn't last very long. But if we was dating for like a solid year and she got domestic towards the end of the year, right around the time we break up, and you know, like it could be a fun relationship.
The two other guys.
Am I toxic?
That guy was asking me for my number actually, and I was trying to move.
Yeah.
I don't know him.
I'm not talking to you. So
You said two other guys.
What the camera?
There was
I'm not saying I like to get hit, but if you a baddie, it add to the toxicness. Like, I wouldn't want this to happen to a girl that's like my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of like, I don't know why. I feel like I've dated a lot of like skinny, smart black women. But this is, I feel like I wouldn't marry nobody like this. Like, and it's not like I'm saying that I won't. It's just like from what my dating experience has been, like, it wouldn't, I couldn't see myself dating somebody like this. But if we was dating and I knew the mission, like, obviously I wouldn't string her along or nothing like that. But if the relationship started off hot and frisky and it was just like the vibe was there and it was just overflowing with lust, like, I might cuff it for her, you know? If it was just like, if I was like, I know this gonna be a toxic relationship, but she know it's gonna be a toxic relationship because she being toxic, then it would be like, this could be fun for a season of my life.
actually, and I was trying to move.
Yeah.
I don't know him.
I'm not talking to you. So
You said two other guys.
What the camera?
There was one guy there following me,
y'all
asking
came
for
from
my
the same
number.
Okay, that's my partner.
Yeah. You're good.
Can we move from away from the entrance?
Not the Spanish in the chat.
You might talking to her over there.
Yes.
The officer continued interrogating the woman suspected of fraud. The woman explained that a stranger approached her in the store and asked for her phone number, but she declined because she had a boyfriend. She felt
Damn.
the officer mistakenly.
I know he a killer too. I ain't gonna lie. I know he a killer. He got some type of chest behind him. Cause you can't date no girl like this or mess with a girl like this if you're not ready to do some stuff behind this. Like, at minimum, you got to be able to pull up and fight type shit. And that's why I say it'll be toxic, because I'm going to be willing to pull up and fight if I got to fight. But, you know what I'm saying? Type shit.
But she declined because she had a boyfriend. She felt the officer mistakenly believed she was conspiring with the man. The woman also
How, though?
emphasized that she was only browsing laptops and did not attempt to open a credit
I'd fight
card
for her.
or provide
Valid. Me too.
identification for the purchase. She claimed she was...
Especially, and I'm not going to lie, this would really, like, this would be the make or break, Maury, on if I would cuff her or not. If she could cook, oh my gosh, bro. Like, if she this bad and she know how to handle herself when it gets to that time, if you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm putting down, and she can cook, oh yeah, I'm fighting behind this little shit right here.
from New York.
I'm duking it
and was
out,
on
nigga.
vacation. The
I'm
officer
ready to go.
asked the woman
I wouldn't go to
wait
jail,
while they
but
continued the
nigga.
investigation.
What's going on?
No, he's saying that I was doing fraud.
That's what I'm
with
saying.
another
I could
guy,
tell
but
she could
I
throw
walked in,
down.
right? I'm sorry, the sun is in my
Here,
face.
let's go over this way just so we don't get the sun in your eyes.
While I was waiting for him, some guy came behind me. He was asking me for my social media and my number, and I'm like, no, I have a boyfriend. Like, leave me alone. And he thinks I was with the guy doing fraud.
Okay, all right. So you were just in here shopping, you're saying?
I don't even
Yeah, I
like
was
big
looking
lashes
at,
like that, but
the
shit.
laptops, and I had asked him for a laptop, but that was about it. I didn't purchase nothing. I don't have nothing.
Okay, did you try to open a credit card?
No, I didn't.
You did not?
No, I asked for the information. He gave me all the information.
Okay, did you like provide an ID at that point? Like, here's
No.
my credentials?
No.
You did not?
No, I was gonna try to purchase a laptop depending on the price of it.
Sure.
And he just said, okay, he got the laptop, went back there, and never came back.
Okay.
And then
What-
when he
what
came
laptop?
back,
Oh, I kind of see what I kind of know what's going on with this case, y'all. So I was working in sales before, and if you sign up for a credit card, like sometimes they'll do a deal where it's like, what's the deals we would run? When I worked at Lowe's, I was a salesperson, and what we would do is if you come in the store and you sign up for a Lowe's credit card, you get 10% off your first purchase. So people would come and they would get washers, dryers. 10% off is a lot whenever you're paying for something very, very expensive. So people would sign up for the credit card. Whenever they sign up for the credit card, we low-key kind of got to get the ID. Depending on who you with, sometimes I'll be like, it's cool, you don't got to get the ID. Just tell me all the information I need to know. But I could see why they would get the ID. This is not her. Would I call the police, though? I don't know. I probably, like, if I was in the situation, I would have called the supervisor. If the supervisor want to call the police, you know. But as a store runner, as like just a regular normal ass nigga, I'm not calling the police because it's a fake ID. I'm gonna do what I got. I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying? Now, if it's noticeable and I'm like, this the wrong ID, I'll tell the supervisor, because I want to protect whoever's fake, whoever on that ID. I want to make sure they don't get messed over. But calling the police, that's not gonna be in my hands, bro. For real.
He is a Surface Pro water and another, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's
Surface Pro.
We got to figure out what's going on, and then barring whatever. Like I said, we just got here, so I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. So, what time did you get here? Do you know about?
No.
30, 40 minutes ago? 10?
You say seems like too much. The reason that you have to get like the ID and stuff like that, you got to get the social and you got to get the ID. It's just because you want to make sure it's the person. Because whenever you put in a social, like you got to put the social security number in. Because whenever you put the social security number in, it run your credit because you applying for credit. So they want to make sure that your credit is good enough for you to get this credit card. Like if we give you this free money on this credit card, this Lowe's card, we want you to be able to pay the money back. You know what I'm saying? That's why they do it. So they run your credit. You know, it's kind of like getting a loan, but you're getting a loan for a laptop, or you getting a loan for, but it come with a perk. Like they want you to sign up for it. They want to check your credit, but they really don't want you to pay it off for real. So if y'all ever in a situation and you got to get a line of credit, a lot of the times they do that because you get a washer and dryer on your credit, on your Lowe's credit card. You get 10% off because you want to save as much money as possible. But Lowe's gonna make their money back because if you don't pay your money, if you don't pay it back, now we go charge you overdraft. Now we are not overdraft. Now we go charge you for not paying on time. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff like that. So if you gonna do something like that and you go open up a credit card at the store, make sure whatever you buying, you pay it off as soon as you know what I'm saying? Make sure it don't have fees on it. If it's a fee to own the card, don't do it. If it's completely free, which most of the stores do be completely free, don't just do it for the perks because they trying to get some money out of you on the back end. They trying to make sure that you're not irresponsible. But if your credit score too low and it's like, oh, your credit score is so low that we know you not gonna pay this shit back. We not about to give you no free money, you know? Because they want to try to get their money back. That's all it is. It's like a scam, low key.
20 minutes ago? It's
15 minutes.
6:55 now.
But she tried to scam them. Fake ID.
Maybe 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Fake social.
Yeah.
What's your last name? How do I spell that?
Let us see. You should have said, what's your Instagram handle?
Janette.
Jeanette.
Jeanette.
Yes.
Do you have a middle initial, Jeanette?
No. I don't know because I'm here for vacation.
Oh, where are you from?
I'm from New York.
Hey, New York kind of far.
Can I answer? Because I had left the Uber and I had like 2 addresses so he could take me back.
You were the Uber?
Yeah, but he
Dang.
left. So
Okay. Yeah,
Bro, doing something like this on vacation is diabolical. She might be a crash out. See, I would have to watch myself around somebody like her. Don't tell me you trying to do fraud on a vacation, my nigga. You can't even get you got to get an Uber back to the crib.
It's gonna be a minute.
All right, give me 1 second.
Okay. Just stay over here, though.
Okay.
The woman explained to the officer that she came to the store
She a good ass
just
liar
to inquire
though.
about laptop
She would have me wrapped
prices.
around her damn finger.
An employee had helped her, but then left and didn't return. While waiting, a dark-skinned man with dreadlocks approached her and asked for her phone number, but she declined because she had a boyfriend. As she was planning to leave the store, the officer arrived and stopped her. The woman insisted that she didn't know the man and wasn't involved in any incident.
Why they blurring stuff?
Paul 5.
No, ya te jodí. Deme llamar el Uber driver.
Can you run a name DOB, please?
What they blurring?
He was calling me before he left.
So you walked in trying to buy a laptop.
I was asking for the price,
Okay.
right? And
So they came
We
up to
wanna
you,
see.
You're interested in this laptop, the employee?
oh yeah.
They went to the
I asked
back,
them-
they never came back.
Yeah, he went to the back.
And then you went up to the line.
What line? No, I was there the whole time
Oh,
in front
where?
of the register.
Right over here?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I was asking where did he go to the other employees, and he said he was trying to get something from a printer to work or something like that. And then when he came back, I was about to walk out, and then right before I was about to walk out, he ran behind me, and the officer came in.
Okay.
Why you was about to walk out?
You said there were some guys that came up.
They could check the camera. There was a guy. I'm standing in one of these aisles, and a guy came behind me asking me for my Instagram and cell phone number. It was a dark-skinned guy, and I told him, no, I don't have. He was like, so you don't have social media? I'm like, no, I have a boyfriend.
You said it was a dark-skinned guy?
Yeah, he had like braids.
Like dreads?
Dreads or braids, I don't know, and a hat.
Did he have any?
You know the difference between dreads and braids.
No, I didn't notice.
What was he wearing?
I swear, I wasn't even trying to look at him. 'Cause
Okay.
I didn't want, no,
I like that. I like that.
He was like literally right behind me.
Okay.
I was right where the TV is curved. That's where I was standing, and he came behind me asking me for my information.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay.
How you got a fake ID on you, but you ain't got your real ID?
All right. We'll wait here, and then my partner will come talk to you, and then we'll get going from there. But you're saying you don't know this guy at all?
Bro, why they blurring it?
Like if they check the camera, you could. Well, I mean, I don't know if they could hear at least.
Sure.
If they could hear him asking me for my number.
But you're
and for
saying
my
you kind of
social
brushed him
media.
off, right?
Yeah, I tried not. I turned around and I'm like, oh no.
The woman repeatedly explained that after the store employee left, a stranger approached her and asked for her phone number and social media, but she declined. She insisted she didn't know the man. The woman arrived at the store after checking out from a local
We just hit
hotel.
11 hours.
When the officer checked her identity,
I'm
they couldn't
hanging the
find a
stream up
matching
after this, though.
address record, causing
It's
confusion.
tweaking right now. I still
The
gotta go
woman
to the gym.
insisted she lived in New York and had no legal issues, assuring that all the information she provided was accurate. The officer decided to wait for their colleague to continue the investigation.
He said, before you go back to the guy, because he was helping me, then he left and he was like, before you go to the other guy, can I have your phone number or your social media? And I said, no, that I didn't have social media, and I couldn't give him my number.
Okay.
But I don't know him at all.
Okay. How'd you get here today?
In an Uber.
You Uber? Okay. Are
Okay.
you staying local, like in a hotel in the local area, or?
Yeah, well, I already checked out
Longest
the
I've been
hotel.
been on for real?
And
I think this is my longest stream.
Drive to New York, please.
it was the I have to check my
29
email.
we found.
Wait, what did he asked when she got there? Where are we staying? Oh, he asked where they staying.
And
5, see where she lives.
Drive to New York, please.
it was the
I think she getting a little nervous now.
I have to check
29
my
from 30
email.
we found.
She thought this was gonna be like a little quick questioning. She go get up out of there. Might have threw that little Uber, distraction to get up out of there.
Sorry, miss. Did you say no record in both?
Yeah, no record in New York and Illinois.
Dang.
No,
She might have told them a fake name.
if I'm out of New
Like,
York,
do you live in New York?
Yes, I
That's
do.
where your driver's license is out of.
yeah,
Your government ID.
yes, from New York.
She might have told them a fake name.
My birthday, yes.
Okay, because we're not getting anything back on there, which means that you don't exist.
I never been arrested. How I don't exist?
No, I'm talking about like your driver's license.
Oh,
So that
yes.
means
No,
you're.
yes, yes.
Ooh, this getting fishy. It's getting good.
I've never been arrested or nothing.
No? Okay.
When I was in middle school for fighting and stuff like that, but
No,
now
that's nonsense. How long you live in New York?
See? That's how I know. She was fighting in middle school. Me too.
That's nonsense.
yeah,
Me too.
How long you live in New York?
Getting out of that
all
way,
my life.
out of New York.
What y'all think going on?
Nothing out of Illinois, but New York, you just got a bit clear.
Don't exist would have had me scared.
Okay, thank you.
Cause either she gave him a fake name when he asked her name and her birthday, either she gave him fake information. That's the only thing I could think of.
All right, like I said, we'll wait for him to come over and then see what's going on here. All right.
The woman revealed that she works at a club and frequently moves from city to city.
Damn. Nah, I could never mess with her. She work in a club. See, if she was a nurse, boy, what? But a club? Nah, I can't do it, bro. My chest.
All right.
The woman revealed that she works at a club and frequently moves from city to city.
Yeah, she looked nervous.
staying
Yeah,
in
I'm seeing that
hotels.
lip bite.
This
the
was
look
her
around.
first visit to Chicago, solely for work, and she didn't plan to stay long. She hoped there were camera recordings that could prove she wasn't connected to the man who approached her.
They not worried about that like
She
that.
explained that she was just trying to make money to pay bills, had no flight plans back to New York, and had 2 kids,
Yeah, me either.
making her situation difficult. The woman
But my thing is, if she work in a club while she doing this, I heard the girlies in the club get good money for real. Why would you work in a club if you're not getting good money? That's my question.
New York and had 2 kids, making her situation difficult. The woman insisted she came to
2
Chicago
kids?
for work and to look at laptops, but didn't make a purchase or provide identification in the store.
You went to Chicago to look at laptops?
I just check out. So I'm not gonna lie. I come here and work like at the strip clubs and stuff like that. And
Yeah, no worries.
I do that.
You telling me she got a body like this and she not making bank at the strip club? Why would she do that? See? Well, she must get high pay if she moving from state to state. She says she just visiting for work though. That's understandable. Why would you do fraud to try and get a laptop if you were a stripper?
So I'm not gonna lie. I come here and work
Body
like, at the
banging.
strip clubs and stuff like that. And
Yeah, no worries.
I do that like sometimes in different states, or you know. But
1,300 though?
City, or were you staying out of a suburb?
what here?
At a strip club, you could make 1,300, more than 1,300 one night. And she traveling to go to the strip club. Like she's traveling to work at a strip club in another city. She's from New York. She gotta have some type of bread or something. Unless she's just spending it wrong.
But
She could be spending it
Or
wrong.
were you staying out of a suburb?
what here?
Yeah, like were you staying in Chicago or were you staying
Yeah,
in Chicago?
Like
I want y'all to pay
and then
attention
I
to the
just
lip
go,
bite.
Every
She
time
keep
I work at a club, I go to a next club the next day and stay at a near hotel from there or Airbnbs and stuff like that.
Okay. All right. So do you come for like extended like a couple
No.
of weeks or just a couple of days? Or?
No, this is my first time here in Chicago for
Okay.
that.
All right.
I prayed and it has sound, like,
Sure.
seriously.
Yeah, I don't know if they have like audio.
Yeah.
I don't know how their cameras work here, to be honest.
she really composed right now though.
At least just so he could feel stupid, because I would understand, but we definitely didn't look like we was together.
Sure.
But maybe because he saw him with his phone in his hand trying to talk to me, maybe he...
She making it known.
Yeah, you
She
know
did
how it
not
goes
mess
when
with
you're
that
watching
nigga.
something from kind of a distance. You can't really tell what's going on.
Yeah.
When are you heading back to New York?
I was just trying to make money to pay my freaking bills, and then I didn't even have, like, flight or anything to leave yet.
No shit.
What?
Just going through a hard time, and I have kids and bills and...
How many kids?
Huh?
So,
2.
I'm so confused now. And the reason I'm confused, you don't know how you go get back home. You out there to make money so you can pay your bills. You got 2 kids. Where the kids? How you don't know how you gonna get back to your kids?
Huh?
This is Jeanette.
Hey, Jeanette, what brought you in today?
so I just came out here, like I was telling him, I dance at strip clubs and then from city to city. And then I came in, I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to get a laptop, but I didn't even purchase anything. I didn't get anything.
The woman was given an ID that didn't match her identity. The officer detained her on charges of possessing a fake ID.
Dang, that's
The
valid
woman
too.
claimed she had left her bag and asked to contact her mother, which the officer allowed if done through the police department. After
Okay.
ensuring she had no dangerous items, the woman was taken in for further processing.
Well, did you give him anything up there?
The ID.
You gave him the ID?
Yeah.
And it's not you, clearly?
It's not me, it's someone that looks like me though.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we have to place you under arrest for possession
Yeah.
of fraudulent ID, so you can put your hands behind your back. Okay.
And I left my bag in the Uber, so I don't know.
Okay.
You left your
I'm
bag in the
sure
Uber.
our female nurse.
Can I text my mom and let her know?
Oh,
that I'm
we'll
gonna
let you call at the police department, okay?
Okay.
Dang, they got her.
This is too tight on this side.
Oh Lord, they always.
Female 95. Female 95.
Would I be able to take the numbers from my phone at least? Because I don't know numbers by number.
You'll be able to get them over the phone.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you're
Yeah,
cool.
I'll grab your bag. I got your bag. Let go of your bag.
I can drive it?
Yeah. We're gonna walk outside.
it's be able to eat every night. Okay?
Huh? What she said?
I hope it is be able to eat every night. Okay?
I feel like that was wrongly translated.
Hold on, I gotta come over to the corner to come.
We're gonna look over here.
3044.
Does your mom live in Illinois? You currently live in Illinois?
Okay. You see how the cops do? They keep asking the same questions over and over.
How long have you been in Illinois for? 2 days.
2 days.
Do you have any pockets on you or anything, or no? No pockets? Okay. Let's see.
Wait, with the thing there?
Yeah, it's just a
gonna
seatbelt.
buckle.
Yeah, it's just gonna go across your back.
Oh my.
The woman was arrested and taken to court, where she will be charged with possession and use of false identification after
Dang,
attempting to
bruh.
buy a laptop with an ID that didn't match her identity.
Stupid, bro. Stupid.
In December